This is one of my favorite exercises to improve thoracic spine mobility. You'll lie down with a pillow supporting your head and your knees at 90 degrees and your hips at 90 degrees. I call this the book opening exercise. Rest one palm on top of the other, and you'll start by warming up the shoulder, reaching forward as you exhale, and then drawing the shoulder blade back and down as you inhale. Exhale to reach forward. Inhale to draw the shoulder blade back and down. Continue in this way, reaching maybe a little farther each time until you've repeated this about 10 or so times. Then rest back at the beginning. Ensure that your low back is long and straight, not overly arched. Inhale, reaching the arm up toward the sky. And exhale, lead with the shoulder blade drawing down toward the table or the floor. Inhale to reach toward the sky again without letting the shoulder come toward your ear. Exhale, drawing the shoulder down toward the surface. And then watch that the knees stay stacked. If the knees start sliding past one another, you're using rotation into the low back. We don't want that. We want to keep the low back stable and not rotating. We want the rotation to happen in the upper spine. So keep the knees stacked. And then to open the book, draw the shoulder blade toward the table, only reaching the hand as far as the shoulder can go. Exhale, close the book. Inhale, open by reaching toward the sky, drawing the shoulder blade down toward the table or floor, and letting the arm come along for the ride. You'll notice that if you try to go too far, what most people do is they lead with the hand and the shoulder stays forward, the humerus stays forward. We want to do the opposite. We want to lead with the shoulder blade first, the humeral head first, and then the arm is just along for the ride. And as you go slowly and mindfully, you'll just notice that over time, you can go a little bit further. So you might repeat the book opening and closing about 10 times, and then you'll flip over and perform the same thing on the opposite side, ensuring that the knees are at 90 degrees and the hips are also at 90 degrees. The reason this is important is so that the low back can stay flat and straight. Place one palm on top of the other. Exhale to reach forward. Inhale to draw your shoulder blade back. And you'll get a little bit of rotation in the upper back just from this initial warm-up part of the exercise. Taking it slow, moving with the rhythm of your breath. Once you've repeated about 5 or so times, you'll plug the shoulder back, open your book. You might choose to gaze at your thumb or keep your head in neutral depending on how comfortable that is for your neck. Reaching up and then plugging the shoulder blade down to begin to rotate the spine. Reaching up again and then plugging the shoulder blade, leading with the shoulder. Doing this about 5 times. And then you're ready to go all the way, opening your book, leading with the shoulder. Something else that people do incorrectly oftentimes is draw the shoulder up toward their ear as they reach back. We want to keep the shoulder down away from the ear, leading with the shoulder blade to open the book, and then checking on those knees to make sure that they didn't rotate the spine. So you can go from your closed book, opening, lay the binding down by drawing the shoulder blade to the table and then opening the rest of the way. Stopping when you feel that the spine stops rotating. Over time, your spine will begin to rotate more and more, and you'll have more availability of the fullness of the expression of the open book. That's it.